A new survey on road safety indicates that the main causes of death and injury on Kenyan roads remain speeding, drink driving, poor road conditions and use of mobile phones. The report further says that a majority of road users do not take responsibility for their own safety on the road, leaving that role to the police. That shocking revelation came as more people continue to lose their lives every day due to irresponsible driving on our roads. KTN's Malaki Villa with that report.
Land seem to have dominated the Kenyan media for many years now, each week having new cases of road carnages, hundreds of lives being lost and families left disoriented after losing their loved ones, probably the breadwinner. With the most recent incident being that of 9 people who died on the spot at dawn Tuesday, the 16th of October this year, when a van they were traveling in rammed into a truck ferrying sand along the Nairobi-Mombasa highway. And in this particular incident, police said the van must have been speeding when it rammed into the truck. That aside, this is just but a representation of many cases that have been reported on our roads. But why the rising trend of such incidences, and who exactly is to blame for this worrying trend? A new poll on road safety by Ipsos Synovate, which was carried out between the 22nd and 28th of July with a sample study of 2,000 people from both the urban and rural areas, has revealed that majority of Kenyans do not take responsibility of their own safety on the road, leaving that role to police. 64% of Kenyans indicate that police have the responsibility of ensuring road safety through enforcement of the law. 44% mention motorists, whilst only 22% indicate pedestrians have a role to play.
Every time there's an accident or there's something that is covered on the media, we have seen very senior personalities in this country coming out to condemn the fact that quite a number of Kenyans are dying. But we wanted to see from the Kenyans' perspective, who do they think should be responsible for ensuring road safety in Kenya?
However, the study found that majority of Kenyans attributed the causes of road accidents to motorist factors, with 71% of Kenyans attributing this to speeding. 58% say that this trend is due to driving while drinking, and only 7% feel that pedestrians have a responsibility to be careful on the roads. These statistics clearly show how Kenyans have over time become reluctant towards road safety matters, but the government has chosen not to relent in this matter, for it seeks to have stiffer penalties on traffic offenders.
But the question is, how many of these passengers are in a car that is speeding, and when the driver is speeding, they say nothing because they probably want to get to their destination faster, or they're too scared to say anything. So we are seeing a situation where the Kenyans know the problem is speeding, but perhaps when they're in a vehicle, they don't say anything and the speeding continues.
Under the Traffic Amendment Bill 2012, the proposed penalty for drunken driving includes a long prison term of not less than 10 years or a fine which could go over 500,000 shillings. In addition, the bill proposes that motorists who drive above the recommended speed limit should have their driving licenses suspended, a 3-month jail term, and or a fine of 20,000 shillings. The bill also seeks to have every driver of a public service vehicle undergo compulsory road tests every 2 years to determine his or her competency.